Brigadier Vinod Datta is with us live on this. Brigadier, welcome to our coverage. Lots of anxiety, a lot of tension, being seen in this enterprise, this demolition that's taking place. Nothing of this scale has been done so far in India. Something of a similar scale happened in Kochi a couple of years ago. What are your thoughts today, sir? 2 hours to go for this demolition.
There are very good preparations which have gone about. I'm quite happy that the deliberations which have been done with the district administration in Noida and with various agencies and the experts who have been consulted, the arrangements are far, from what was people expecting. Now, there are a couple of measures or the precautions which we must take. The authorities have already taken. The electricity has been cut off because the kind of bristles, like if you see in a normal construction site where you have a large blast, you use a TNT of say about 30 pounds. So the Richter scale versus the TNT impact is going to be quite high, and it is going to be concentrated. But the kind of technology which we have, the residents have to be, totally free from any worries, because the baffle walls have been created, the baffle meshes have been created. So the only impact which I visualize is going to be the bristles effect, where some of the window panes and all may get impacted. But that is people have been impacted. They have been informed. And people should be prepared for these kind of things. But this is nothing, I mean, as compared to the technology.
No, Brigadier, you're absolutely right. The preparations have been made, but, one also wonders whether preparations are enough considering the scale of this demolition that's taking place. And that's the reason why all anxieties, all apprehensions are towards the aftermath of the demolition. We've been able to collect some information to put all of our viewers, people watching, people who live in this area as well, some information about preparations for the aftermath, because we're right now exactly 2 hours out from the demolition. 2:30 p.m. is when the buildings will come crashing down. The authorities are bracing themselves for the of what happens at 2:30 p.m. The eye-popping event will leave behind a whopping 55,000 tons of debris, even as some estimates put the figure at about 80,000 tons. The debris could take an estimated 3 months to be cleared and disposed of. So it's going to be a situation that doesn't simply end with the demolition. There's going to be a huge environmental situation that needs to be taken care of. Noida authorities have assured that all arrangements have been made to clear the dust from the demolition of shame. Sanitation workers, mechanical sweeping machines, water sprinklers have been deployed at the site already. Experts say that the demolition is likely to increase particulate matter, that's PM10, in and around the site, which can lead to allergic reactions in the healthy and aggravate symptoms in those who have respiratory diseases like asthma, including those who've just recovered from COVID-19. A health advisory has been issued in the district. Residents have been asked to, take all precautions as far as possible, wear N95 masks for at least a few days after the demolition is complete. People have been advised to wear.
A demolition like this, or rather an explosion happening in open air, is much safer than, say, underground mines, because everything which is coming out of that gets dissipated by in the ambient air, so decreasing the harmful effects of the same. The only risk which has been reported is that occasionally underground channels like drains or something may become the trap for these gases and sometimes even get transmitted further on.